Welcome back to Rome 2 Total War. This is one of several starts today. Every time I get started, I haven't really done anything, but every time I get started, the doorbell goes. So anyway, at least I know what I'm going to do to begin with. I'm going to go to my forces screen and I'm going to upgrade my generals. One of them is a ship, so it's an admiral, and I need to sort him out. He's the one that defeated the last of the Sedai, I think that's what they were called. Along with the army right next to him that helped, of course. So heavy weapons ships, yeah, because I'm going to be getting some of those soon, I hope. And mercenary, no, I think I've got all the ones I'm going to need up there for right now. Order, authorization, authority leading a fleet. Units, no, not night attacks, don't like those. And then this, good. Yeah, this will be the army that helped him. This one here. We've taken out the Gutones, we've taken out the Sedai. I'm going to now attack the Ligurians. One thing I had done on one of my false starts was have a look at the diplomacy screen. Yep, campaign map movement speed's always a good one, isn't it? And I've worked out that I can attack the Ligurians. So let's go and do that. They're at war with the Canutes, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I'm pretty darn sure I will be able to, because it tells me that there's a high chance of them accepting this. And yes, there it is. That's what I showed on one of my videos. I didn't do it. Well, one of my false starts, if you like. Propose offer. Right, okay. I haven't actually done anything. I was just looking at things, talking to you about looking at things. Boom, there goes the doorbell. So, right, cancel. Okay, good. So we're now at war with the Ligurians. There's a good reason for going to war with the Ligurians, because this is called the, I don't know, Italian Adriatic or something, or the Roman Adriatic, or what is it? Mare Ionian. Oh, that's the Ionian Sea. Oh, I didn't know that. And this one is, right, that's the Adriatic. Okay. Well, okay, we need the Ionian as well, but it's the Adriatic that I'm most interested in, really, because the Adriatic is the one that's it's the one where there are, well, it's one that I can completely control, I hope, by owning all the coastal areas all the way around and then blocking this here. I think I can block it somewhere. I don't know if I have to go backwards or if I can come forwards. I think I might be able to do it there, can I? No, not quite there. How about here? It's pretty close, isn't it? But it doesn't actually block it. I wonder if there's some stance I can put them on that will enable them to... Oh. Why won't it let me choose a stance or something? Stance double time. I've already moved them on double time. That's the problem there, and I can't now get them off double time. What a pain. I've only moved them a little bit. Right, okay. These guys here, I want to get them over towards here. They're going to be helping in an attack on there fairly soon. These guys here, I'm going to give them a load of mercenaries, and we're going to attack Larder. Basically, because at the moment I'm getting loads and loads of mercenaries, as you know. 1, 2, 3. Hire those, and go in the attack on here. Now I want to support that attack. Okay, yeah, no, it's all right. We're not going to go in yet. Encircle, and then I'm going to bring these over on a run. And then, having run them round there, I then want to use them in an attack on here with these guys up here as well. Eventually, perhaps not right away, and then eventually work our way round to here as well. But we'll see about that when the time comes. First of all, I need to get close enough to here to help with that attack. Is that close enough? Can't see, can I? Why aren't you showing me that I can help with the attack there? It's just there, isn't it? I've got to judge this just about perfectly. I want to keep them on the road, and I want them to be involved in the attack as well. I don't want them to suffer any attrition for walking through cold areas. So they're still okay, that's good news. Right, now if I attack from here, I ought to be able to then move those, because they're running, all the way around to there. Now this one, I'm going to use my missile troops to destroy them, because I've got loads and loads of slingers from here. It's going to take a little while. It's one of the battles that you've seen lots and lots. So, but it is going to be an assault that I'm going to do on the battle map, because I'd like to just destroy all of these. So, okay, I'll be back in a second when I've finished this. Well, it'll be a second for you, it won't be a second for me. So, oh, right, okay, we've started actually loading up the battle. I don't normally do that. Normally I wait until... So I hope this doesn't diffract my sound now. Sometimes I can have problems when it's loading up, getting the sound to fit. So I hope it isn't going to cause me a problem. So maybe what I'll do is I'll wait to get into the battle before stopping it, just in case. I sometimes think when you're loading up a battle, when you're on this screen and you're loading up, I think what it tends to do is diffract the sound, certainly within the battle. Whether it diffracts it again after the battle, I'm not sure. When I say diffracts it, what I mean is it goes out of sync. It's not happened for a month or more now, and it tended to happen when I said, when I loaded up the screen and then said to people, right, okay, don't worry, I'll bring you back in when the battle starts. And then when I did that, the sound was out of sync. If I leave it to carry on like this, I have no problems with it whatsoever. Be interesting test, actually, an interesting test to find out if I stop it part way through the battle and then restart afterwards. Whether I'll go back on the campaign map afterwards if the sound is allied or aligned. So. Okay, I've got loads and loads of troops coming on here. I'm not sure what it would have offered me in terms of casualties on here, but I'm not prepared to accept any, to be honest, because I think I can take this for nothing. And what I don't want to do is lose, 20%, which is probably what it's going to say. It'd be 80 something. What was it, about 80? I don't know. I guess, looking at this one, about... I would have said the best it would offer me is 85% coming off the field. With armies as big as this, that is just ridiculous, isn't it? So, okay, start deployment, because obviously we want to take advantage of the superior missile fire that we've got, and then I'll show you what happens afterwards. But I could start the battle, of course. But you know what's going to happen? It's going to be getting all my missile troops, Control M, into position along here, so that we can shoot him. I'm going to do it all the way along here so that we can shoot in... Hang about a minute. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's because we haven't got the others yet. Okay, so those two are in position. Really, I should have put those two then down here, shouldn't I? Actually, no, because the others are going to take time to get into position, aren't they? They'll probably be shooting down there and shooting down there at the same time. So... Okay, I've just got to wait for all those troops to come on now, and this is where it's just a waste of time, isn't it? What I'll do is I'll line up my missile troops along here, continually do precision shot. We'll be hitting him from here and here and here at the same time until he's got nothing left. So, oh, I didn't realise. I've actually got ballistas as well that can come on in position. Huh, it's interesting, isn't it? So, yeah, okay, his days, if that's what you want to call them, really are completely numbered, aren't they, on this one? Where is his... There, right, okay. So, I'm going to bring them up to perhaps here then. Okay, maybe here. A little bit further back, because I don't need them quite so close, do I? Oh, they can't run, so... Okay, right, we'll figure all this out, and I'll show you what happens on the campaign map afterwards. Back in a second, folks. Well, I was sort of hoping that might last a little bit longer than it did. I got myself some cheese and some oat cakes, 6 oat cakes, 6 slices of cheese, and made myself a cup of tea. Well, I got through 4 of the oat cakes and cheese, and didn't even take a sip of my tea, and it was all over. So, anyway, I lost a man. I don't know how on earth I managed to lose a man, but I did. So, you can see how well the stats went. Oh no, you can't actually. You can only see the overall, can't you now? Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, occupy. Now, hopefully, I'm in a position where these guys can continue running somewhere else more useful. Oh, didn't I run them? Oh no. Ah! I can run them now. Good. Whew. Now, the problem I've got is with these guys here. I wanted to attack with these. main difficulty that I've got though is if I attack here with those, then it leaves me exposed, I think, to an attack from here. Or does it? I wonder if I can bring over an army from here. I can certainly bring him down. He can almost get there actually, but he can't attack it in one turn. The trouble is, what has he got in here? That's the big problem. I wonder if I've got some spies around here I could maybe send down to have a look first. I don't think I have, you know. I can't find one anyway. Okay, well let's give this guy then give him a normal movement, see how far he gets then. Okay, he gets to the border. So he will be able to attack it the following turn. Now, whether I'll have enough men to be able to do that or not is another matter. Do I want to move all that way in one turn and enter into his territory? On the other hand, I do want to be on a road. Up here, I'm not going to be on a road, and I think, although I'm low enough down now, I think to avoid any attrition, I would have thought. Well, let's go this way anyway, have a look. Hopefully... Oh, good. Still replenishing the elephants. They're 2 turns away, mind you, but that's okay. And we're in reach of their next turn. I can't see what's in there, and I don't think there's anyone can actually get close enough to show me what's in there either. My big problem is something likely to go that way? I think what I've got to do, you know, can I get any spies to go there? Okay, a good way to find out if I've got any spies in the vicinity is to go left on the chevrons along the forces, just to see. Ah, there's one. Now, is he close enough? Where on earth is that? No, he's miles away. So he won't do it. Any further over? No, it's gone further up. Lupernum. They're not going to get there, are they? I don't think I've got anyone that can reach there. Anything from here? No, they're too far away, aren't they? He's even further up, isn't he? So I don't think I'm going to have anybody, you know. Oh, that's miles away. And then we're going way over, aren't we? So, no. One more try, maybe. Oh, no. Crikey. Ah. That's an army. Okay, I haven't got anybody, basically, that can go and have a look, see what he's got in there. So, I think maybe what I have to do then is move towards it with these guys, because I can always then retreat, can't I? But leave that place supported. Maybe I can move towards him along this road. It's not really a road though, is it? Is that the only way across? Across that top part? Because if it is... What's going on? Have I selected anybody? No. Right. It's only the top part that can go along anyway, isn't there? I wonder if I move him into position. Okay. Keep him on the road. There. And buy lots and lots of mercenaries. Okay. Now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And can I get any more? Is that the maximum? Full 20. Right, good. Okay, so that's a decent sized army now, isn't it? It's got, ooh, actually I can upgrade some of these, so let's do that now. Give them a bit of, yep, extra armour. Excellent stuff. What if these can be upgraded as well? No, they can't. Okay, well I could get a little bit closer, but I think that is decent enough actually for us to be able to attack that place with. That now means that I can move around to here so that I can attack him next turn. Hopefully he hasn't got... Are we alright there? Yep, we're okay there. Hopefully he hasn't got any troops in there, and if he has, it's just enough to force me to retreat and nothing else. Right, okay, so now we've got these who will eventually support an attack on there. These guys are alright. I think that's it, you know. I think we've taken another province. I think that should do it. What am I up to now? 15 minutes of time. Certainly got time for a turn end. I think what I'll do is I'll move in all my spies as well, wherever they are. All towards Ligurians, if I can. Liguria and perhaps Frisia. Where on earth is that now? I don't need to bother with that one. This one? No. This one? Yeah. Right, okay. I think... oh, blimey. Everything's miles away. Why are we so far away? You know, we're supposed to be in the front line with these guys, aren't we? This front line shifts very, very quickly. It really does. Well, I've got loads of spies up the top there, so really he should come down this way, shouldn't he? Towards these Ligurians. I think I'll send him here then. Over to here. Let's go and have a look at that then. It's going to take him ages to get there. But that's the place we're going to go to. And then this one... I think him, perhaps over to Frisia. Let's go and have a look, see what they've got over there. Maybe we can undermine their economy, you know, by destroying their bread production or something, I don't know, their food production. This one, probably the same again. See, the Ligurians are a long way away from us, aren't they? From there. I think maybe Frisia and then down. I think we have to do that with all of them. You know, because they're just too far away from the Ligurians to make any impact whatsoever. You see, even that one. Maybe he's one of the closer ones, I suppose. Korea, that's the one that is that the one we're ganging up on? Yes, it is. So we'd need to go, perhaps, I have no idea. Down to there? Maybe it's too far, isn't it? It'd take forever. No. Might as well just send them all over to Frisia, I think. We could just totally undermine the Frisia economy, couldn't we? I just hope he hasn't got... I hope Liguria hasn't got lots and lots of spies that he can use against me. What about this one as well? Yep, all of them going this way, I think. God, blimey, Frisia is going to wonder what's hit it, isn't it? Espionage. He's going to think, flipping out, we're trade partners, what are you playing at? You know, champions. Can you imagine all these people suddenly appearing over the border? Sir, we've suddenly got a big influx of Parthians. Well, they look Parthian, and they speak Parthian, but they've got disguises on them. We're a little bit concerned about it, sir. You can imagine going. Am I going to send one this way? It looks like one of my forces there is actually losing men. This one. Why? That's not good. And I need to move him. Perhaps in support of this one, and then in support of that attack, maybe. This is all enemy territory, isn't it? But this here... where's the other one? He's there, isn't he? Yeah, okay, well let's get him down here on this road then. Oh, that's going to be the way to do it, isn't it? Okay, run. And get him down in support of this one here. Okay, that might mean he'll get replenished as well. Plus he'll give extra support to that army there in case anybody does decide he wants to attack him. I think it's highly unlikely, to be honest. You know. Right, okay, and I think that is probably about it, isn't it, for there? Right, okay, well, tea's going to go cold now while I'm fiddling about with all this lot. Right, okay, we're still researching the technology. We're still attacking Liguria. Hopefully this Korea, or Korea, whatever it's called, will be one to go next. I don't suppose it is called Korea, but Korea, maybe? I don't know. Okay, I thought I had an army around here as well, protecting one of these places. I don't seem to have it anymore, do I? I could have sworn there was an army. There it is. I've got an army there as well. Okay, 15 out of 20. Might need to upgrade that at some point as well, but that is still a forward position that I think that's at risk, so I'm going to hang on to that. Okay, quick look round just to make sure. No, actually I haven't done a turn end, so I don't need to check it. I was thinking about checking the provinces, but I don't think I need to do that, do I? And this place I'll certainly change the buildings, haven't I? Just a quick double check. Oh no, I didn't do it. Ah, it's worth the double check, wasn't it? Why didn't I do that? Fish? Yeah, I'm going to go for it. I know it's a minus on my happiness, but if I get this, that gives me a minus on food, but a plus on happiness. Whereas the fishery gives it me the opposite way around, with a slight bias towards the food, which is great for me. So, okay, I think that's it. Let's do a turn end while I sip that tea and find out what happens now. What's this? Character has an unassigned skill. Unassigned tradition, Fury of Veterthranga. Okay. Well, it's got to be him, hasn't it, in here? Yep. So we'll give him what? Campaign map movement speed's always a good one. Which is, I can never figure it out. Morale, public order, weapons damage inflicted by melee units it's just as good, I think. And this one, yeah, okay, command. And this one, morale, mercenary unit hiring, public order, military presence, mercenary unit hiring. Okay, and that I think is about it, isn't it? Yes, good. Right, tea sipping time. I've just drank a whole cup and nothing happened. Are these Ligurians considering their, I was going to say their actions, but really their fate, I think is probably a better way to describe it. Right, okay, Abarachi. Good. Ah, something has attacked us, and he's ambushed us. He's not showing what it is, but to me that looks like a small army. But it's deceptive, isn't it? It is well in my favour. Oh, actually, 1,143. He's only attacking one of my forces. He's going in against double his number. But he's got my ballistas there in his sight. He's bound to go at... Oh, damn! I'm going to have to fight it. What does an auto-resolve give me? It gives me 56. It gives me victory. 59, 56, 62. I'm going to go for that one. Okay, good. So we've still got a victory. Let's just hope the ballistas are alright. Yes, they are. That's brilliant news. Okay, kill the captives. So he's come out with everything he's got, really, hasn't he? So, and I've got 2 armies there, so we're easily going to get him next turn. Wow, he took a risk. What does surprise me, though, is that my second army cannot give support. I mean, realistically, it doesn't surprise me, because we're running somewhere, so, you know, do we actually have the chance? We're exhausted and everything. All we're doing is getting to a destination point. Our job is not to support another army in the field, so I suppose that makes sense. Military traditions, defenders of Karen, yeah, thank you very much. Increase in rank, very good. Subversion, okay. Subversion, I need to look that one up. Duty calls, thank you. Right, what was that subversion? Patosus. Right, let's see what's happened there then. Right, we're in here. Ligurians, no surprise there then. What did they actually do to subvert? Enemy champion has caused dissension amongst the slaves in your settlement, making a servile uprising a possibility. I doubt it, to be honest with you. We'll have a look. Well, there's nothing really. Slaves -2. I think we can cope with that one, don't you? Alright, well, let's go in and take this place then. Which one did he attack? It wasn't here. I thought it was there. Oh, it's this one up here, wasn't it? Somewhere. He's attacked up here. Aha. Okay. Can I reach him on a normal move from here? If I can, that will be good. Okay, easy victory. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 slingers. He's got a load of javelin men. He's got 2, 4, 6, 7 plus 6. He's got that's 13 units in there, facing 20, a full 20. So he hasn't got much chance there, has he? I don't know how effective these guys are. I don't know really. These are not too good either, are they? So horse against spearmen aren't good. I don't know. Do I bring over extra troops? Let's see what it tells me I've got. If it's 80%, I'll be happy. If it's not, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with that. Okay, so I can bring over people to help them out with that one then. So I do have an army. Now there's this one here, isn't there, as well, that perhaps needs to be got rid of on the way. Can I get rid of him and move down to here as well at the same time? I think we probably can, you know. But I could do with somebody going over this way as well. Right, they're going to go quite a long way around there, aren't they? Right, okay. He's probably fine he's blocking it as well, so I'll just take him out. Yeah. Come on, 99% at least. 98, 98, 98. Oh, am I going to settle for 98? Okay, settle for 98, losing 2% against a force like that, but we shouldn't lose a single man over. Okay, a single man then. Right. Kill the captives.
As the arrow flies.
Okay, what I'm going to do now then is move down to here on a run to give support to that attack. Yeah.
Your feet bleed.
Right.
To march again.
Now if I go there, does it support the attack? I don't think it does. I actually don't think it's going to support the attack.
Further orders to battle.
Oh, it is! Good. Right, okay, that's better then, isn't it? So this should be 80 plus now, shouldn't it? So 87, 89, 90 on aggressive stance. Right, take it with a 90. Right, that's courier gone. And belonging to me. Occupy. Increase in rank. Now... this one, farm, yep, and this one I can't get, can I? So get rid of that. What happened with this other place down here, though? Where is it? This one here, isn't it? Ah, good. I was just thinking there might be some buildings that are, well, I don't know, anyway, you know, that had to be destroyed, but there aren't any, are there? So, right, really, I could do with finding out what's in there before going any further. Because that force there might be enough to take it all on its own. It's a risk, isn't it? This force, what, 5 in there? Facing... well, I was going to attack there first, wasn't I? So, okay, I don't know, I just got to go for it. My spies are too far away, so that's the only way, isn't it, I'm afraid. These maybe come over the other side and maybe attack those next turn. That might be the place for those. And then these here, perhaps heading that way. Anyway, we're going over the 30 minutes that I was hoping to do, so I think I'll just take one place and settle with that for now. I don't think he's going to be able to reach, though, to be honest. If I put him on normal stance. Nope, he can't reach. Now that is a pain. okay, maybe I need to build up my attacks a bit. It's probably not a bad thing, really. I've got other forces that I can use all around here that I'm doing absolutely nothing with. In fact, I don't think I did anything with him this turn, did I? He needs to really be going south rather than getting, I don't know, occupied with the Frizzer or Frizzy or whatever you call them. Right, okay, I do have, though, ships that I think from here I can blockade or barricade, whatever, his place. I'm not sure if I bring these over, will they be able to attack across there? But even no, then I would leave that exposed, wouldn't I? So no, I'm not going to do that. You know, on reflection, maybe I should have moved these across this water here with the support of the ship. They'd have been much safer, and they'd have moved more quickly. Okay, 2, 4, 5 in there. Dare I risk? No, I can't, because he can come out of there with an army, can't he? And I've no idea what's in there. Maybe I should advance towards him. But he could reinforce it from here. I don't know. I think what I'm going to have to do is...
Yes.
Actually, oh no, I can't. I was going to say, what I could do is attack it from the sea and then bring those up in support, but I can't do that. I might be able to attack it from the sea and bring these up as reinforcements. Now, that's a thought. How far can he... He can go quite a long way. Let's see what happens if I do this.
Get the blockade set
Okay.
up.
Very definitely not in my favour. He's got garrison army, garrison ships, and he's got his own army in there as well. So, if I maintain the blockade for now, and then what do? Bring those up.
Do you wish? Oh Lord.
I could get another load of mercenaries, couldn't I? No, I can't. I can't get any more. So I can only have that number. Is this going to be enough to fight those off if they come out to fight me? I'm not at all sure it is, you know. I might have to leave there. Okay, the thing we know is he's only got 5 in there. You see, I could maybe support an attack from the sea of these on here. Oh, I'm just not sure now. Not at all sure. I know I can't get those out of there because this is still a risky area. We've still got this area here, you see, that he can come out from. But okay, I'm going to leave it at that now for the video because we've done 32.5 minutes. I want to go and do some work in my workshop and haven't done any at all yet. So I've had a lazy morning yet again, and we've taken another territory anyway, and we're now at war with Liguria, sorry, having got rid of 2 of our enemies, the Gutones and the Segadai, was it, or something, I don't know. But okay, thanks for watching, folks.